So today we're going to learn about metallography, that is the study of the structure of metals. So it is really important nowadays because the materials have been developing more and evolving with the time. And as we've learned in class, the material is one of the most important process or part of the process that we need to analyze and be sure of how it works, how it would react, what is it made of, so that it gives like a really good behavior on what we really need for our specific project. So it's really important nowadays and it will be forever. So here we started with the abrasive disc carder. The first step was to open it and then place the specific material over here. And then you should check how long do you want it, and then with this you would put it so it would be closer so it doesn't move. The next step, when it's like really tight, you should put this down for the security, and then you should press the green button so it starts, and then the machine would start, and then you need to pull the machine down really slow because it's likely that it would break if you do it really fast. Then you need to press the green button again and let it drain for a little bit, and then you open your cask again and you just take your piece out.
Okay, now after we cut our piece, we place it on the bottom of this bowl. Then we place a little bit of powder with this little thing, and we put the top and then seal it. Then we make some pressure just to make these things go through up to 5. After it got completely heated, we take off this little piece, which is the one that heats all the instruments, and we place this one that is meant to cool down. And we wait for 2 minutes. After those 2 minutes finish, we take out this one. We take out the top, and we try to take out this away, and we wait until it cools. Okay, so now that we finish all this heating and making progress, now we have to name it after.
After we mark the piece, we are going to use the polishing head. Then we put the piece in here. We press this button. After it is ready, we use this one, the grinder polisher, to thin the piece, and it's ready.
Yeah. Also, what we need to mention is that we are gonna choose the special piece that we're gonna use depending on what we need. After we polish the piece, we use the Keller's reagent that is used to etch aluminum to reveal their grains, boundaries, and orientations.
First, we put the sample in the microscope, then we change the lens and focus it so we can see all the characteristics that the sample have. We use 3 different lenses, one of 100, the other one of 500, and the third one of 1000.
This means that the piece gets left longer than necessary on the chemicals, in this case the resin. The heat of the resin burns the piece, and also it gets darker. Because of this, you cannot see the limits of the frontier. This means that the grains of the metal are harder to see even with the help of the microscope.